Removal vans seen at the Royal Lodge. Is Prince Andrew finally leaving the Windsor estate? Let's get the views of the esteemed royal biographer and broadcaster Angela Levin. Angela, lovely to see you again.
Hello, nice to be here.
Well,
Thank
it's
you.
great to have you. Happy New Year. Politics has dominated our conversation this morning, but we need to talk about the royal family. And Andrew, is he on the move?
Yes, it seems to be that he's going to get out before his birthday, which is on February the 19th. So that's going to be really quick. There's a lot of people working very hard at Marsh Farm, which is where he's going to, if it's ready. If not, King Charles is going to let him have a place near there in Sandringham, but he'd just have to wait. But I think now perhaps Andrew said, look, I've had enough, let me out of this room. I don't want to be in this place anymore in Royal Lodge. He was there for 2 decades and never really did any reparation of it. So he'd probably be quite keen to get out of it. And so he's there, he will be, and they're doing all sorts of things, very high wooden things that you can't actually see where he is, and making sure that he is safe. Lots of electrical things that are going to protect him if there's any problems. But this new place will have 5 bedrooms, 2 reception rooms and a kitchen. Now you compare that with 30 rooms in Royal Lodge. It's going to be a big change. But he also he's insisting on having staff, chefs, housekeeper, gardeners, all that. He's not going to actually work very hard for himself. He's not done anything like that in his entire life, I think. So they're going to keep up with that. And I think he'll be quite comfortable with it. He might be a bit miserable, but I think he's not a sort of emotional man, is he? He doesn't notice when he should do something and make things easier for people. He just does what he feels like. So I think he'll carry on like that. And we'll see. But it's quite a quick change now. At the beginning of this year, Zoom, lots of people there to sort of sort things out.
He's got away with murder, hasn't he, given the fact that he's brought the royal family into disrepute with his friendship with disgraced ex-dead paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. This is a guy, Angela, that won't have to pay a bill for the rest of his life as he lives in the very secure compound of the Sandringham Estate.
I think it's all to shut him up, really. I mean, the Queen adored him. He was her favourite son, and he's never really had to think for himself about things. And he's not exactly a very nice man for anyone. And poor old Sarah is desperately unhappy, in a very bad state. Not that I feel poor her, because she was actually behaving badly as well, but it's the end of a very long relationship. And the children, Beatrice and Eugenie, are not actually being so nice to them. Usually they've been very close, but they don't want to get in anywhere near what their father's done or talked about. And so they're keeping more towards the crown than they are towards the family, which is very unusual for them.
Sarah and Andrew cohabited at the Royal Lodge for, I think, in excess of 2 decades. What does this move to Sandringham mean for their relationship/friendship, Angela?
I think it'll be mostly gone. I mean, she wants to go abroad. She doesn't want to stay with... I think one of the girls invited her to stay with them, live with them, and she doesn't want to do that. I don't think she wants to be looking after children. She wants to do things, and she hopes that she can get this huge interview where she will be paid vast amounts of money, and that will help her. And she wants to write a book, but I think most people don't really want to read something like that, and the publisher might not do it. But the interview, I think, could be very dangerous for everyone. And then she wants to go abroad, so she wants to have a new life. But I don't think it'll be a very happy one.
Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, a pair of shameless grifters. Unlike Angela Levin, who's one of the finest journalists in the country and a brilliant royal biographer. Angela, I wish we had longer, but cannot wait to have so many interviews in the course of 2026.